Hello everybody, and welcome to Subnautica 2. Now, I have not played Subnautica 1, I know, criminal of me, but Subnautica 2, it definitely, it spoke to me in a different way. Not only is this game amazing. I've played a little bit of it, I will be honest, I've played a little bit of it. I played the opening sequence, so I know that. I know a few things that you can make, but nothing major. And yeah, so we're just going to play it solo for now. Even though this game is multiplayer, up to 4 people. And we're just going to see how we go. This is going to be a new series on the channel. We will play it to completion. Hold me to that. So while I start this up, survival, manage health, hunger, thirst, and oxygen. Respawn upon death to drop some items. Explore freely with unlimited resources. Now we'll go survival. Survival. Also, I would just like to quickly mention while this is starting up. Oh, actually, no, we'll watch this first. The flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. Oh, okay. We'll go with Felix. Customize. Ooh. Okay, not multiple, like, choices. We'll go, yeah, we'll just stick with red.
Body print complete. PDA
I like Felix's hair, that's the
reset
reason why
to
I want
factory settings.
Okay. We are suffocating already.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
There you go. Okay. Right. Boot NOA.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okay, download the image.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That or the QI.
Okay.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay. Alright, I remember this. We gotta go and interact with this
Thanks
thing
to
here.
Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
Have a look
This
around.
orb is now your relative.
But, yes. I would just like to quickly say, while we
Scanning for
escape,
necessary adaptation.
thank you all for the support on the last video as well. The one on the backrooms. That hit 130 views in 3 days. It was amazing. So thank you all. Basic first aid kit. But yes, thank you all for your support on that. Do expect more stuff like that, because I do want to do a bit more on it. So anyway, distraction flare. Ooh, he's got tech with it.
Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
And we're in the life pod. Sweet. No power. Alright. Upload notice advisor. Yeah, come on, copy it over. Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state. Assess. Go on.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah.
No.
You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, launch.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps are corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay, so we gotta go and release the hatches. Got it. Okay. I think it's this way, isn't it? Yeah. As I said, I've done this opening sequence before, nothing major. So, 1, 2. Now, I would like to point out, you've probably heard me say in some of my previous videos that my worst fear is being in a cat and mouse game, knowing that there is something out there that, you know, can actively hunt me down. But that's not entirely true. My worst fear is the fucking ocean. I hate the thought of something being underneath me that is titanically and I can't do jack shit about it. So, there was someone there. I swear I just saw a human.
Clearing main thrusters.
Alright. Okay. Oh god, no, that is fucking awful.
Thruster function restored. Brace
What
for
was that?
corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Okay. Unknown Worlds presents.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Where the fuck is he at?
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh, that looks cool.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Huh? Where the fuck is we at?
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay. Understood. Right. Okay, so we've got all of this. Sorry if the video just, like, stopped a little bit there, by the way. I had to take a screenshot of that. That's going to be the fucking thumbnail. Right, we just need basic resources for now.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Okay. Well, there's a building over there. I know one or two things about this game. Like, I know how to get some materials, but nowhere near as many as I probably should know. How far in are we? Oh yeah, I've got to restart the recording. Give me a second, I'm gonna go and stand on this coral dome. It's started. Right. Let's go and find some stuff. You, I want to eat you. Cook. Georide. Georide? Okay. I know that these things you can use to get water.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water.
Yeah.
This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Poison. Oh, we need that.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Yeah, we got some titanium, boy.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. Oxygen on or near a coral dome.
Quartz. A lot of quartz in these things. Alright, keep in mind, find quartz, go inside the giant coral domes. Right. Let's find some more titanium. We need titanium for a lot of different shit. Digestive incompatibility. No, we need to use the fabricator back at the pod to make this into drinkable water, if I remember correctly. Where is it? There it is. Oh, sweet. Okay, there's a constant ping on the pod. That'll be handy. Right, let's make some shit. We'll get some food. I don't think we can actually eat anything yet. I don't think our stomach is like capable of eating everything, so we got these nutrition blocks for worst case scenario. Yeah, digestive incompatibility. We'll put the first aid kit in there, we'll put one of the waters in there, we'll put you in there for now. We'll bring out one of the nutrient blocks. Move to quick select, we'll go there, and we'll move that there. So now we've got some nutrient blocks, some water, and a flare should we need it. Alright. This game looks fucking beautiful. Right, I think we've got to go into here, but then after this,
colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Yeah, alright. Let's go in. What's this? No power. Oh, we got to flip the power on. Alright. No, requires a battery. Okay. So, ooh. The habitat builder. I think that's probably something broken, so we're probably gonna need someone else. Oh shit, I'm being poisoned.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Okay. I think what we need to do is we need to make a battery and then come back in and drop it in the power thing. I think we can make a battery. I think we need copper or something for it. So let's go and check what we need. Now, I would just like to point out as well, this game is still in game preview. It's nowhere near like its actual release date. So there's probably still going to be bugs. There's probably still going to be, you know, things in it that won't be in the final version. So we'll see. We'll see. Grease, salvage titanium. No, we'll keep the metal scrap for now. Can make another distraction flare, I suppose. But no, we need batteries. How do we make batteries? Glass. No, fiber. Basic battery, there we go. Yeah, we need copper and Rainon. Okay. Whatever Rainon is. The survival multi-tool. Yeah, let's make
available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Right, let's make some more water because we got another fish thing. A water slug, that's the one. And we'll drop that in there. We'll put that in there. Medical gel sack. Okay. Move that there. Alright, so we have a multi-tool now. Sweet, which means I think we can harvest more resources now, I believe. And I also think we can use it to attack. I'm unsure on that one. Alright. I'm probably going to cut most of like the exploration stuff out.
Is key to simple electronics. Material action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Flashlight.
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hard oxygen workplace. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Or attached to hard point. Alright, so is there like a hard point in here? What's that? Oh, it's like a C or something. Oh, okay, so that's just extra storage. Sweet. Alright, cool. Let's go back down in that cave, actually. There was a fair bit of copper down there, from what I remember. Yes. Sweet, more copper. Take that. We've already got plenty of water, we don't need that. I do need oxygen though, so could you spit out some air? Oh, okay, no, I already got it. Cool. There's another one of those medical things that hurt us. Wait.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Oh, this is what we need for the battery. Oh, okay, so we need to find, like, the medical things for the batteries. Got it, got it. Titanium. Oh, yep, oxygen. Oxygen would be nice. It's nice to breathe. Don't let me die. Come on, it's nice to breathe. I like breathing. It's fun. There we go. Coral mash. Okay. Right, I think our inventory's full, so let's head back. Right, let's craft some stuff. Coral mash, sugar of Saturn. Okay. Copper wire. No, we would like a battery. Let's make multiple, actually. If we make 3 batteries, we might be able to... What's this? Scanner, that would be useful.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay. Well, I mean, is that the person who was in the first game? Because I don't really know. Let's make some copper wire. We've got the wiring kit. Okay. What's the wiring kit used for? Standard air tank, titanium, rubber, and silver. What do we need to make rubber? Rubber, Lucifer rot sack. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go and put one of the batteries in the things. We can actually drop all of them in there. We can put the copper wire. So sorry about that. I was too enthralled in the crafting. I like crafting. Right, scan you. Half moon. Okay. Is there something around here that wants to eat my face? No, okay. Half moon jerky. Okay. Oh, we can like jerkify some food. Alright, scan the water slug. Oh, that's what we do with these.
Oxygen.
We find, like, ooh, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. As I said, I like to breathe. So we scan the things, and then we get the crafting recipes, I'm assuming. That's fine. There was one down here, wasn't there? Yes.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Scan you, just see what else I can craft from you.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved. Oxygen. Someone in your
yeah,
future.
sweet, we've got the battery in. Cool. I need to go and breathe. Cool. Right, what's this? Biolab. Dash or Pathfinder. There's a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. Oh yeah, no, I like the dash. We'll go with the dash. No, dash. There we go. Swim fast when close to underwater surfaces. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Yes, that'll be great. Alright, let's boot up Noah.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Okay. Weird. Let's learn about basic base building.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air.
Okay.
With a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. Add fabricator. It will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. And the rest will follow.
Okay. Start biomods.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod.
Oh, I've already done all that.
While less than adaptation.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
Okay. Over.
This world is yours to explore. But it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
I've made sure of it. Okay. Personal messages.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Coroltai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Okay.
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okay. Alright, it's incredibly
Seek
dark.
fresh water intake.
Fresh water, got it. Okay, let's head back to the life pod. We also got a message saying, return to the life pod at your nearest convenience. So, let's go back. Talk to Noah. At this point, we are just, you know, getting our feet wet. Nothing major. Missing colonists, bio bed test, survival guide. Missing
I
colonists.
printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Okay. We can go and do that.
I'm
That
monitoring
seems like the main
noxiously
quest.
elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Okay.
Stand by to
Let's go
reprint
die.
you.
Cool. Alright, so now we just gotta go and die. Alright, let's drop everything in here. I don't think we lose, like, food and tools and such. So, let's go and find a random way to die. Probably just drown. We gotta spend 45 seconds in the fucking water. Alright, let's just go and scan some stuff. Wow, Dad. Hello. Oh, you look lovely. Let's actually go down into the pit and try and find that flashlight again, because if we can get a flashlight, that'd be fucking grand. Because apparently in this planet, when it gets dark, it gets dark. So let's head back underneath, see if we can find that flashlight. I think it was right down there. What are you?
Oxygen.
Blue moon. Okay. Scan the titanium. Scan the flashlight. Pick up the titanium. Okay, it got really dark.
Reprint complete. You have experienced
You've been
conditions
reprinted.
incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists
Alright,
prefer
let's
terms
quickly read the survival guide and then we'll go
I
down
thought
to
you should
the
discover that for yourself.
and verify their
Investigator.
last print.
There should be a colony waiting for
Consult
us.
your data bank for emotional
pioneers.
and philosophical
My fellow
support.
Noah knows.
Death is certain for the born,
break
and
ground for
rebirth
those who still
inevitable for
sleep.
the dead.
Instead,
You should not, therefore,
silence.
grieve the inevitable.
Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay. You may not have heard most of that because two people were talking about. What the fuck was that? Oh, those things, yeah. They're fine. So sorry about that. Missed the recording again. Apparently we can pick up previous shit. Yeah. Just titanium, but it's useful. Okay, so where else can we find a flashlight? Or like a broken one? Right, we were told for the basic base building to stock up on titanium. I don't think I'm going to do any actual base building in this one.
Oxygen.
I think what we'll do is we're just getting our feet wet. We're just testing the waters a little bit now, and we'll do base building in the next one. Yeah. How do we do the dash? How do we do the dash? Because we were given a dash, but how do we do it? Adaptations. You can now breathe highly pressurized air, that's fine. Dash in any direction to avoid predators or hazards. How do we dash? Triggers? Nope, triggers. Press everything. Ah, in on the left stick. Got it. Ooh, and we can press in on the right stick to do, like a little wave bend. That's pretty cool. Seems to last for a decent bit. So, yeah. Okay, let's go back, craft some final stuff, and then we'll end off the episode. We need glass for that, that's fine. No, I need resources. Glass. Requires fully functional fabricator. What's wrong with my fabricator? What's that? Air bladder. Okay. Let's get the habitat builder.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Dead Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
I mean, true. Mimic pylon. Okay. Alright, well, I've recorded about half an hour's worth of footage. I don't want to cut out too much. That's the thing. Because if I cut out too much, then things may not make sense. So I'm going to keep as much of this in as possible. Maybe cut out one or two things. But I just want to keep this as a purely, strictly just a playthrough. Alright, we're not doing a no-death run. We've already died. Intentionally, but we've already died. So, yeah. I'm going to do episodes on this either weekly, or I might do them like every other day or so. But we'll see. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining me on Subnautica 2. Expect more of this. Expect more of this. I know I have a tendency to start series and then not finish them, like the Resident Evil 8 series, the Batman Arkham series. But I wanted to do something fresh and new. So, let's give this a go. So, thank you all for joining. Don't know why my face cam just lagged a little bit there. But yes, thank you all for joining and accompanying me on this. One thing that I would like to mention, Twitch. We are currently doing a run on Resident Evil 4 where we only use shotguns. We'll stream that pretty much whenever we can. I say we because I have a moderator who is also my girlfriend, and she will be present in the stream no matter what. More than likely anyway. But yes, thank you all for watching. There'll be a link down below to Twitch. And yeah, give us a follow and come and join us for some Resident Evil challenges, because I want to do more of them. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode of this, or live on Twitch. Ta-da.